Good afternoon, friends. Today is 31st of August, Saturday. Timing is around 30 minutes past 12. Today, I shall show you one of the simplest mathematical method of trading intraday. You can trade it into stocks, you can trade it into options, you can trade it into future of equity. You can also use it in Nifty, Bank Nifty index, but my main focus would be on equity. Uh, in a limited capital, how you can select certain intraday multi-baggers. Just remember the word intraday multi-baggers that we shall be seeing today. It's a mathematical method, 100% mathematical method. So without wasting any further time, let's go on chart. Okay. First, let me tell you what is the method is all about. Okay. The method is all about, let me tell you, it's a very simple method. One needs to consider previous day's close. Listen to me very carefully. Previous day's close. Now let's go to AU Bank. Okay. And we have gone on a daily chart. And previous day close, here it is 640.35. You need to get the square root of previous day's close. So square root of 640.35 is 25.30. Now, once you get the square root of previous day's close, which is square root is 25.30, we need to get its 66.66%. So 25.30 multiply by 66.66 and press the icon of percent. Your answer is 16.86. Now add 16.86 into previous day's close. So previous day's close is 640.35 plus 16.86 and the sum is 657.21. Let me draw a line at 657.21 and now see whenever the price on a 5-minute chart crosses above this level, you shall get the indication because we have made the screener. So you shall get the indication and this is the trend. Okay. Now, one more point to be remembered. So in fact, two more points to be remembered. Not only this should cross previous day's close, square root of that, and then 66.66% of that, which you need to add in previous day's close. But you will get many scripts like this. So in order to shorten the list, we need a few scripts, but they are powerful one. So you can also add when price crosses this level, it should also cross previous 5 days high. Now let's check whether yesterday, that is on Friday, 30th of August, in AU Bank equity, price went above 657.21, whether it was above last 5 days high. So you could see this one last count 5 days from last day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it had broken above last 5 days high and then you got the entry. Okay. Now, what should be the target? First question. Let me come back on 5-minute chart. What should be the target? So target varies, but roughly you can keep 1 to 1.5% the target. 1 to 1.5% of the target. Now there is one more filtration, but if I go ahead and explain to you that again, then this will be a never-ending video. Okay. We have designated certain candles. So we call it a couple candle or a Mangesh candle. I have given my name. They are also mathematical candle. They are also mathematical candle. They have got nothing. So this is one of the Mangesh candle. This is one of the Mangesh candle. Okay, they have to nothing to do with the candlestick pattern. 63 types of candlestick pattern like engulfing, hammer, inverted hammer, morning star, hanging man, doji, harami. No, it's a mathematical candle. But if I go ahead and explain it, then probably that will take hours together. So we reconfirm it whenever we find a Mangesh candle or a couple candle, then we add filters. And if this price is above that, you can go ahead. Now, for those who do not know mathematical trading, you can use any indicator. See, I am not against using indicator. I am against using indicator as a decisive factor. No, mathematical calculation is more important. Later on, if you want to use any indicator, I don't mind. But the ultimate verdict will be given by maths, not by the indicator. If tomorrow you comes at a threshold whereby you have to take a decision, math is showing you some different trend, indicator is showing you a different trend. No, go for math. I don't believe in indicator. So now you could see the script has gone so much. Intraday trade. Again, let me repeat. Previous day's close, whatever is the close, you need to get the square root of that close. Suppose square root is A, then 66.66% of A. That figure you need to add into previous day's close. Now come on 5-minute chart. Whenever that is broken, you shall get the entry. Now let me go to the second script, multi-commodity exchange. Now let's go to M6. Okay. Let's first go on daily. Okay. Previous day close 5004.75. What you are supposed to do, you are supposed to get the square root of 5004.75, which is 70.74. And now you need to get 66.66% of 70.74. So that is 47.15. Now add this 47.15 into previous day's close, 5004.75. The answer is 5051.9. Let me draw a level 5051.9. 5051.9. Now first you see this level is higher than last 5 days high. If you will make a screener, you will get many script. Now, how to reduce the list is we need 5 days high. Why 5 days high? 5 day consists of week. So it's as good as breaking above weekly high. Okay. So 5051.9, you now turn it on to 5-minute chart and you can see the rally. As we call, this was a Mangesh candle or a couple candle. So it showed a strong trend and it went up. In case you wish to use EMI crossover, you can use. In case you wish to use RSI and stochastic and MACD, whatever you want to, you just confirm that the trend is continuous. This is a trend. Okay. Chalo. Let's go to the next script in the list is UPL Limited, then Balrampur Chini. UPL. So now let's go on 1-day chart and let's go on previous day close 577.8. So square root of 577.8 is 24.03 multiplied by 66.66%. It is 16.02. Add into close 577.8. I get a figure of 593.82. 593.82 is greater than last 5 days high. 593.82. It's you could see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is already greater than last 5 days high. You could see once the range is broken, it will go. Now, two things I wanted to tell you. Okay. There is a logic behind every of my strategy. Consider the logic. Am I going to take this call? No, I am not going to take this call. Why? There is a reason. In a day, market prevails or market is in operation for 6 hours, 15 minutes. Listen to me very carefully. 6 hours constitutes 360 minutes plus last 15 minutes from 3:15 to 3:30. So together we get 375 minutes. Now you know, as per my method, 26.11, 50% and 73.89 as the important ratios. So let's find out the 26.11% of market timing. Since market is in operation for 375 minutes, multiply by 26.11% is 97.91 minute. Now, when you use 5-minute chart, then 97.91st minute comes on 20th candle. 19 multiplied by 5, 95 minute means 19 candle complete and 20th candle in function. Now let's count what is the timing of 20th candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 10:50 to 10:55 is the last candle, which is 26.11% of the whole timing. So if we get a breakout till 10:55, then only I shall go for it. The reason behind it, then you get a lot of time. Still 73.89% of timing is remaining for this price to go up. Now this breakout came 11:15, much after that. And you could see after this breakout, if you would have bought at 593, you couldn't even get 10 points. So timing is also important. You should get this breakout latest by 10:50 candle. One candle here and there can do, but not more than it. Now vis-a-vis, if you will see, now go back and see all the previous three breakout, that is AU Bank, MCX and AU Bank, MCX and those two breakouts were well before this time. That is one more. Second thing to be noted is, see now price should go like this. Mean open has to be less than this. Let me make you understand this clearly. We calculate yesterday's close and then get square root of it and then 66.66% of it. And then you add it into the close and then you get. Now, today's open should be below that and price should go slowly crawling and crossing above it. What I mean to say, if market opens today above this level or at this level, you get a very big candle, or above this level straight away, if today is open and you get a very big candle, avoid that also. I don't know how many of you are interested in watching hockeys or football. There is something called offside. Means, suppose goalkeeper, there is a player who is standing near my team's goalkeeper. Now that player kicks the ball and straight away that is sent into the, another part of the ground where the opponent team's goalpost is there. One of my player is standing over there. The ball is directly from this end to that end that is kicked. He receives the ball and from there he only puts it into the opponent's net. That is called offside. The ball has to travel on ground and then only go into the opponent's net. Then only that's a valid goal. So it should crawl, it should pass the ground and then only enter. That's important. Otherwise, if it goes straight away, that is an offside. Let us see this offside into next script, Balrampur Chini. Now see what has happened in Balrampur. In Balrampur Chini, first we shall go on a daily chart. See, you're getting the close of 578.8. So you shall get square root of 578.8. So that is 24.05 multiplied by 66.66%, 16.03 plus close 578.8. And that comes to 594.83. Now see, I will draw a line at 594.83 and you see on 5-minute chart, the price has straightway gone up. Again, see the beauty of maths. Price exactly came and touched this level. 594.83, 598, and then it went up. But if it happens, this is offside. What has happened? See, this script, Balrampur Chini had given a breakout way back. As per the Mangesh candle, this was the breakout. And I mean, this was Mangesh candle. This was the breakout from here. From 527, now that has gone up to 625, almost 100-point rally. So this was not a buying candle, but this was a selling candle. Offside. Okay. I remember what I told you. The price should crawl on the ground and cross. Here there is a goal post. Here is the opponent goal post. One of my player is standing here. One of my player is standing here. He simply kicks the ball. This guy receives the ball, put it into goal. No, it's offside. The ball should crawl. Got it? So important things to be noted. First of all, you should get some intimation like a Mangesh candle before that, or you can use any of the indicators which you have for knowing the trend or the strength. Strength. For me, strength is more important. So any strength indicator like, RSI or MACD you can use. When the price crosses, the price has to cross crawling, not like a jump like this. So it should cross like this. Third, it should happen ideally before 10:55. The target will be somewhere around between 1 to 1.5%. You have to close it intraday. You can buy the equity and square off, or you can go for the option, or you can go for the future. Choice is yours. Once the script has given a breakout, all three will rise. Now, what to buy is your choice. Okay. Let's go into the next one. Metropolis Healthcare. Metropolis Healthcare. Now let's see on a 5-minute, sorry, so on a daily chart, 2078.85. So square root of 2078.85, it's 45.59. Now I shall get 66.66% of the same, that is 30.39 plus previous day's close 2078.85. So it is 2109.24. 2109.24. Now you could see 2109.24 is not above 5 days high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ideally, this will not be your first grade call. You see, when 5 days high and our this figure 2109, they are very close. That time you can buy. Or if you want to go for this, you can buy here once the price crosses 2109, and then within no time it should cross the highest of last 5 days, which is 2127.8. Now let's go and see when it crossed 2127.8. So it's crossed over here, and 27.8 was crossed over here. See, 2127. This was not a crossing on closing basis. So you can take a risk, wait for it to cross 2127, say this was crossed. So suppose you have taken a supposition at 2109, you're waiting, it should cross 217, 2127. Suppose it comes below before that, then square up the transaction near to the buying price, it will be at the most no profit, no loss situation. But having bought at this particular just above 2104, maybe at 205, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever you wish. And considering, say, I will not consider this because I myself will not hold that much along, somewhere over here. Still, you got a decent 35 point profit. 35 is around 1.5%. 1 to 1.5% definitely you shall get. Now, in Metropolis, the volume is not so great in C and P in this thing, option, so you can avoid it. You can go into liquid counters which are there for uh, option. Let me show you last, and then we shall go to equity. Sorry, then we shall go to index. Now in Alchem, you just see, so you know very well whenever see 5999.3, 5999.3. Square root of it is 77.45. I shall get 66.66% of 77.45. That is 51.63 plus close 5999.3. Answer is 6050.93. 6050.93. And see, the previous Friday high was 6064.8. So these two figures, 64.8 and 50. See, in one candle, it finished both. In one candle, it crossed about previous day's close plus calculation, as well as last 5 days high. And then see the huge rally from 6065, it went to 6197. More than 2%. 2%. So that's it. Now, having said this, now you have seen, now the screener will give you so many of script. Now I told you how to filter it. 5 days high should be broken and it should be before 10:55. Now, I didn't see what was the timing. Yes, 9:35 itself. So this much breakout you got. Stop loss will be same line. So there is no much scope for you to lose money. Buy at the same level, sell at the same level. Okay. When a candle, let a candle close below this, when the price will come back and touch the line, sell at that level. Very little or no stop loss. The percentage of stop loss being hit is very less in it. Almost 95% of the trade are very accurate. So this is the first. This is for buying. Vice versa, that shall be for selling. Now let's come to index. Okay. Just see now the beauty of maths. Thursday, that is 29th of August. 29th of August. The closing was 25151.95. So now get the square root of 25151.95. It is 158.59. I shall multiply it by 66.66%. The answer is 105.71 plus 25, 151.95, and it is 22257.66. Let me draw a level at 25, 25, 257. 0.66. Now see the beauty of maths, math magic. What has happened? The maths perfection ultimate. See, never ever broke, and that is why market was range bound. Now let's go to Bank Nifty. Another amazing example of Bank Nifty. Okay, let's go to Bank Nifty. Let's go on a daily chart first. Let's see what was the close. So the close of Bank Nifty was 51,152.75. I will get the square root of 51,152.75. The same is 226.16. I shall multiply it by 66.66%. Answer is 150.76. I shall add this figure into previous day's close, 51,152.75. I am getting a figure of 51,303.5N. 51,303.51. Let me take you to 5-minute chart now and see the beauty. It precisely took support, went up, took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many times it took the support? So one simple calculation can help you a lot in your daily trade. That's all from my side. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Uh, to all of you. Thank you. Thanks for your timing.